Hi, what's up, Chuds? I'm going to be breaking down my leg day today. This video is going to be a little longer, so if you want to fucking skip it or not watch it at all, I don't really care. So, started off with 2 warm-ups, which included the bar and a plate, and then went on to 2 plates for 6 reps, 275 for 6 reps. Our top set was 315 for 1, and then we ended on 2 plates for 15 reps. There's a few things I want to point out to you guys about my squat. I wouldn't say I have the most amazing form in the world, but I do have a few pointers that I want to share with you guys, maybe make your squat a little better. When you see me go into this next squat, you can see how I pack my back. I pack my shoulders back, and then I pack my lats, and that's keeping my back tight throughout the entire squat. Because if your back is loose and you're not really getting that straight line when you're squatting from your butt to your spine, if it's not a straight line, then you're not squatting correctly. Another thing to point out, bracing with the belt. A lot of people just like to cinch that belt down as far down as they possibly can, but what you really want to do is take a nice deep breath and then suck out all the air or push out all the air as fast as you can and then like flex, and then that's like your bracing point. And that's where you just want the belt to be pushing against your stomach. Another thing is where you're going to get your gains is you're going to want to go as ass to grass as you possibly can without your butt dipping. You don't want your butt to do that little dip that you see a lot of, because if you're doing that, you're going too low and you're putting a lot of pressure on your lower back. Another thing to point out, you want your bar path to be as straight as possible from the top of the squat to the bottom of the squat. Next, we moved on to leg press. Did 1 rep for 50, 2 for 30 reps, 3 plates for 20 reps, and 4 plates for 12 reps. This 1 plate was pretty much directly after my squats, as fast as I could put away the weights and put that 1 plate on and hop in the chair and just rep out till about 50. The leg press is pretty self-explanatory. You want to set up at a closer squat stance with your toes slightly pointed out, just to really target that top part of your quad. And with the leg press, volume is the name of the game, so you're not going to want to go heavy on this whatsoever. You can definitely, obviously, if you're a bigger person, you require more stimulus in your legs. So I usually feel like I can get it done with about 4 plates. Sometimes I'll go to 5, but that's very rare unless I'm feeling really good that day. But usually 3 to 4 plates, I can usually get a pretty crazy pump on my legs. I don't really have too many pointers on this, but those handles that you see me gripping down there, you're going to want to grab those and sink your butt into that chair as much as you can. Push your back into the corner so you're not, again, lifting your back up and putting a lot of pressure on your lower back. Then this was my 4 plates for 12 reps. Try to go as slow and controlled as I could. The video's sped up, so it obviously doesn't look like I'm going slow, but you can probably tell the video's fucking sped up. Then we moved on to leg extensions, did a low weight RPE of 5. RPE basically means if you're going for a set of 10, you don't want to fail, but you want to stop at about 5 left in the tank. And then we did moderate weight for an RPE of 3, failed, or it didn't fail, but I had about 3 in the tank, and then above moderate weight for as many reps as I possibly could, and then of course we had to throw a little drop set in there. A few key points for your leg extensions. You're going to want to keep your feet at a 90 degree to your shin. And what this is going to do when you keep your foot and your shin to a 90, it's going to contract your quad as much as it can. Another thing during these extensions, try to keep that extended portion of the movement. Try to pause at the top for about a half second. One more thing. When you're going for AMRAP standing for as many reps as possible, don't stop once your form fails and you can't get to the top of that rep anymore. Just keep pulsing it out until you fucking can't walk. All right, let me know if this helps.